video, Jamaican nationals have reportedly torched a hotel in Jamaica because Chinese owners were not allowing Jamaicans to stay there or have access to the beach next to it.
I feel like full time we all get it together. The next thing, what the name of the Chinese hotel? Is it called the Chinese Hotel? Because I didn't even know. Like, why did I not know this?
Listen, not gonna lie, I wouldn't like to wish no bad on nobody, but they was damn near asking for it. Like, they got what they deserved.
Brothers and sisters, let me ask you something. What happens when people finally reach their breaking points? You know, over the past few days, one story has been spreading like wildfire across social media. People are claiming that a Chinese-owned hotel in Jamaica was burned to the ground. I've seen videos get thousands of views, but of course something about the story didn't sit right with me. So I decided to dig a little deeper, and what I found actually raised a bigger question than the fire itself. So guys, please let's subscribe and watch closely until the end, and then I'll be back with more commentary. Full credit to the original creators of these videos. Thank you.
Chinese hotel burnt down, set ablaze by Jamaicans after denying access to the beach that was reserved for Chinese and white Jamaicans, or white people and Chinese people. Let me say that, even though out of many one people. Like, what if we like the other them a play, the dark skinned ones? Who are you? And we not promote or support violence, but when they hear them violent act, them arsenia, it makes sense. We understand. I'm sure the whole diaspora, neighboring islands are proud of Jamaicans, like all the time. And one thing with Jamaicans, you know, when you start to do too much, you go feel it. Remember what them tell you, no, from history? All of the bad slave them, or Jamaica them send them. So if you not think, say, some of us don't have our ancestors' blood running through our veins still, sad mistake. Nobody never tell you, no, Jamaicans not frightened for nobody, no matter who.
I've been searching online to find some type of articles about what I'm about to say, but I haven't seen any article. I've just been seeing videos on social. But if this is true, like, I'm not mad at the Jamaican people. Apparently, there's a Chinese hotel that was only allowing Chinese people and white people in that hotel. And guess what? The Jamaican people burned it down because what the fuck you mean? You're on their land, right? You're in a place where the majority of people are black. And you build a hotel that you're not giving them access to. You use their resources. You're using their beautiful beaches and views and all these great things, but you don't want to give them access to it, but you're on their land. How does that make sense? Especially for a person of color, a Chinese hotel. When did that become a superior? What's up with the thirstiness of the white people? You are on their land, using their resources, probably using their people to build that damn hotel, and you're not granting them access, and you're surprised they burn it down? Like, babes, no. Like, I'm proud of them. Shoot, like, other countries should take notes. USA, because what do you mean? You're on their land, using their resources, and you're not giving them access to a hotel. Who the f do you think you are? It's 2026. Grow up. Like, people are thinking like their color of their skin is giving them some type of power is sickening. It's a mental illness. Grow the fuck up. I don't understand it. Like, when did you think it was superior to anyone? Fuck out of my face.
So a group of people went to Jamaica, and I'm not sure what race is it, but you can take your guess if you want to. And they built a hotel, and they said that no black people were allowed, even though they're building it in Jamaica. I'm sorry? Yes, even though it was in Jamaica. So let me guess. So, thank you. So what they did, the Jamaicans, they burned the hotel down to the ground. Hey guys, so I posted a video last week talking about, the Jamaicans burned this racist hotel down because they did not want any black people to checked into their hotel. So it happened in Port Antonio, Jamaica, and the people who did it was some Caucasian and some Chinese. So they built an hotel, and also they sectioned a piece of the private beach and said that they did not want any black people to be included, so they just kind of like yep, we're gonna do our own thing. We're gonna section off a piece of the beach, and we're gonna just build an hotel. We're gonna use these black people to help us build the hotel, and then we're gonna say they're not included. Oh yeah, so the Jamaican was like, we're not having it, so we're gonna burn it down. And that's exactly what happened. So I do have a video of the fire, and I also want to let you guys know it happened in Port Antonio. I know most of you guys have questions. I can't answer all of you guys at once, so please bear with me. I'll try my very best to kind of, answer.
There is strife and problems in Jamaica as a alleged Chinese hotel that was blocking local people's access to the beach has now been set ablaze. We don't know the full stories as to how and what has gone on behind it, but it is alleged that a Chinese hotel is torched by Jamaican nationals after being denied access to the local beach and resort reserved only for white Jamaicans and Chinese citizens inside Jamaica. Now, having seen what's gone on inside South Africa and how they are pushing out about migrants in the country, Jamaica has been very chilled about the removal of access to its own beaches, which is constitutionally, I believe, in Jamaica, something that should be protected. But private companies have bought every single seafront, and they are now preventing actual local Jamaicans from having beach. And if you think about Jamaica, you think beach, mountains. So if you can't access the beach, that's a massive deal for local people, and it's something that the Jamaican government is going to have to figure out a real strategy for. What they do not want is that local businesses or international businesses who are set up in Jamaica feel like it's not safe because they're completely sold every single part of the beachfront properties available in Jamaica. Tell me what you think. If you have more information locally, please share, because it means a lot to us.
You know what? Jamaica, we can learn something from Jamaica. I'm not shocked at all that business was burned down. And I honestly, what do you mean you're going to come to my country and think you're going to set up shop and deny access to the locals, but grant access to Chinese and white people in Jamaica? Instead of saying, oh, let's not shop here, let's not give them our business, they said there will be no business. I ain't mad at it. I feel like that was a united front right there. Now I'm not saying that I condone violence, but there's a few of us that need to take notes. Puerto Rico.
Who can confirm say the hotel they bought down for true? The Chinese hotel where them talk about, where they say now allow black people to go up, well, black Jamaicans, only white people and Chinese people. Who can confirm say them bought down that for true? Cause I just sit on my For You page for a morning and I be overseas people that talk about it. No local Jamaicans when I say I talk about it at all. So true this be. Cause I'm not seeing other reports nor nothing. And the video when me say just one video me say, and normally the timeline where I follow them other video they are showing from different angles and then something there. Or somebody a live stream and I talk about it. But I'm not seeing nothing else about it. So who can confirm it? Cause I don't even know, I just overseas people me say I report about it. I'm not know through this be before me start celebrate. Somebody confirm that for me.
So I see a video circulating that they burn a hotel in Jamaica to the ground because it only gives white and Chinese people access to the hotel, and a lot of Jamaicans are coming out and they're rejoicing about it. But my question to you is, why is it that Jamaicans are allowing this to happen in the first place? If this quote unquote hotel was burnt to the ground because it not access uno to no own stuff what uno have because of the banning of the country, why is it that this is happening? You understand me? Sometimes we as the poorer class are to be blamed, because if we were standing up and uniting another country, another people from other country, all that, me see some things I want. How come all of these people from all over the world are come take over Jamaican, and the poorer class people, the people that should have access to everything in a Jamaica, just sit back and we wait until things get bad, till we have to burn and we have to demonstrate how we feel. It shouldn't be this way in the first place. Who is to be blamed? Because even if we say alright at the Prime Minister, but how we vote them in?
We are the one voting them in. Who are we voting in? Why are we voting in him? And why are we keeping them in? You understand me? So uno touch and a burn hotel. Uno no say nothing yet. If you no start, stand up for the right, do the right thing, and don't access other people from other country for coming our country and do whatever, however they want to do it. I understand.
So this Chinese hotel in Jamaica was burnt down for only letting white and Chinese people stay in there. Listen, not gonna lie, I wouldn't like to wish no bad on nobody, but they was damn near asking for it. Like, they got what they deserved, because that's wild.
So two things. The person who burned down this Chinese hotel, come here. Because we have a few other places where could I get the same treatment. Like, I don't know, but you know, I could think of a few other places that we could do this to, right? In Jamaica, because things getting out of hand. And yeah, I feel like full time we all get it together. The next thing, what the name of the Chinese hotel? Is it called the Chinese hotel? Because I didn't even know. Like, why did I not know this? Why am I a travel agent? Why have I been booking hotels and I did not know that there was a Chinese hotel that was built by the Chinese for just Chinese and white people? What's the name of the hotel? Somebody put it in the comments. Or is it called the Chinese hotel? Because everybody everywhere I look is just saying the Chinese hotel, the Chinese hotel. What's the name of the blasted Chinese hotel? Like, somebody tell me. Somebody tell me what the hotel name. And yeah, the person where I could put some other places on this list.
Me see a little thing going on the social media, you know, saying that Jamaicans burnt down a Chinese hotel because they were only allowing Chinese and whites in their hotel and on their beach. I want to listen to me carefully, you know. Listen to me, you know. You see, all when chicken or fowl start grow teeth and start bark and bite up people, Jamaicans will never burn down any Chinese hotels in Jamaica. You see me, I say? Because guess what? Jamaican people love the Chinese. Yeah. What me say? Jamaican people love the Chinese. Jamaican people are the biggest supporters of the Chinese in Jamaica. Without the support of the Jamaican people, Chinese in Jamaica would have dropped down and dead for hungry. Or them have to go back to China. See me? Jamaican people love the Chinese more than all them love each other. Why? Jamaican people will walk, ride, drive, or run past them own people who have a store or a shop or a supermarket to go support Mr. Chin down of him store, shop or supermarket. But you see, when them broke, you see when the Jamaican people don't have no money, guess who them got trust from? Go check it. Mr. Chin, no credit. But still, the Jamaican people love the Chinese people. You see what I said? No matter the disrespect, you know, them still love the Chinese. I have seen the Chinese cuss out Jamaican people who come in them store to support them, cuss them and run them out of them store. You understand? Them never burn down the people in them store. You see them in there next day and kiss Mr. Chin body, I friend him up. You see me? But unfortunately, Jamaicans are not the rebellious people or the rebellious slaves like they once were. They have been brainwashed by this out of many one people motto. You see me? But check it. Jamaican people do not treat each other as one, you know. But them check said them a miss a chin. I won. I've got news for you. Mr. Chin think him better than you. You see me? But anyway, people, stop spread rumors upon the Jamaican people. Them never burn down nowhere for Mr. Chin. Trust me.
I cannot tell a lie. When me hear say a Chinese hotel got burnt down in Jamaica because they wouldn't allow our people on the beach, and they only allow access to whites and Chinese. When me hear it burn down, boy, me get excited and pure fire. You see me? Come to find out that there's no credible evidence that this has occurred recently. But if you ask me, we need to burn down something to blood clot. You see me? Yeah, man. We still under the colonial rule from the blood clot 60s, and them take away everything from we. Most Jamaicans believe so we independent. We're not independent. You see me? We don't have nothing. That's why them have a governor general a sit down over with. You see me? I don't know, tell me about no legislation and way the governor general thing is. Them have a foothold in a Jamaica and them no want to let it go. See, 1% of we beach, kind of blood clot madness that. Burn it down.
According to this video, Jamaican nationals have reportedly torched a hotel in Jamaica because Chinese owners were not allowing Jamaicans to stay there or have access to the beach next to it. After looking into it, this is complete propaganda. The fire in that video is from the Richmond Inn in Montego Bay from 2019, and the owners are Australian, and nobody torched it. They still don't know the cause of the fire to this day. Literally everybody in the comments is in an uproar, and I need y'all to understand videos like this are so harmful. It's doing nothing but teaching people to hate each other for made up reasons that don't exist. This never happened. This is misinformation. And when y'all see things like this, y'all need to start confirming it. Y'all need to stop running with propaganda from any video you see on the internet. Like, I hate videos like this just making people hate each other for no apparent fucking reason. Y'all can literally go look for yourselves. There's no news reports on this. There's no credible sources of this. This is all fucking propaganda. It's sad that people will really post shit like this on the internet to get a couple likes. Stop fucking fear-mongering people. There's no reason for it. We need to start reporting and getting...
So a Chinese hotel is set ablaze right now in Jamaica. Well, the local people don't have access to the beach, while locals are not allowed to use their beach and only foreigners. What do you think is going to happen?
For other reasons, then let me know in the comments. But if that story is true, everything happened as how it should happen. And if the person own other business, then if you go on other business there too, whether it's a supermarket, whether it's a whatever it is, we don't want you there Jamaica again. You see me? Yeah, man, we don't want you. You're there in a black country. I say no black people allowed. I know Jamaican allowed. That's crazy.
Welcome back, everyone. So today we are reacting to our story. This story has generated strong emotions across Jamaica and beyond. The story is spreading online. Every time I go online, I get creators talking about it. And as the story keeps spreading, very many people have believed it. Others are celebrating it, others are condemning it. Some are even saying it was only a matter of time before something like this happened. But here's where things became interesting. After looking into the reports, it actually appears that the hotel footage being shared online isn't from a recent attack at all. The video actually shows the Richmond Hill Inn in Montego Bay, which was destroyed by a tragic fire years ago. So it's not a fresh story. But of course, why did so many people believe it almost instantly? That's the question, you know. Sometimes people don't believe a story because they've seen proof. Sometimes they believe it because it matches frustrations they've been carrying for years. And honestly, that's what I think we are seeing here. For a long time, many Jamaicans have expressed concerns about access to their own beaches. Every year, millions of tourists arrive to enjoy Jamaica's beautiful coastline. Yet, some locals feel there are fewer places ordinary Jamaicans can freely enjoy the beaches they've known since childhood. Whether those concerns apply everywhere isn't really the point. The point is, many people genuinely feel something is changing. Then there is the issue of foreign investments. Now, before anyone misunderstands me, investments are very important. It creates jobs, they build roads, improves infrastructure, they help economies grow. Jamaica has benefited from international investments in many ways, but at the same time, many citizens ask a very important question. How much investment is too much? At what point do people begin feeling like they are losing control over their own land? Those aren't questions unique to Jamaica. Countries across Africa, Latin America and the Caribbean are asking the very same thing. How do you welcome investors while making sure local people don't feel left behind? That's not an easy balance. Another issue raised by many Jamaicans is respect. People don't simply want economic development, they want dignity. They want to feel welcome in their own communities. They want businesses, whether locally or foreign owned, to treat everyone fairly. If anyone experiences discrimination, those concerns deserve to be taken seriously. Respect should never depend on your race, your nationality, or your social status. Now, here's the part that really made me think. The hotel story itself may not have happened the way people claimed, but the emotions behind it are very real, and perhaps that's why it spread so quickly, because many people already had unanswered questions. They already had concerns. They already felt unheard. So when people stop feeling heard, rumors often travel faster than facts, not because people enjoy misinformation, but because they've been searching for answers and they're still searching for answers. Personally, I do think Jamaica is strong enough to have these conversations honestly. We should discuss the beaches, foreign investments, economic opportunity and equal treatment without turning neighborhood against neighborhood, because Jamaica has always been bigger than race, bigger than politics, bigger than divisions. It's a country built by people from different backgrounds who all call the island home. That unity is worth protecting. At the same time, unity doesn't mean ignoring genuine concerns. Real conversations lead to real solutions, but silence rarely does. Now, I want to hear from you. Why do you think this story spread so quickly across social media? Do you believe it reflects deeper frustrations many Jamaicans have been carrying for years? Or do you think people are becoming too quick to believe dramatic stories without asking questions first? Let's keep the conversation respectful, because these are very important issues that affect Jamaica's future. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like and share the video. As always guys, one love.